Wait, what are you applauding for? Nothing happened. Quietly. All right. Here's the thing. All right, when I tap you in the shoulder, please state where you're from and what your name is.
Daniela from Serbia.
Mm-hmm.
Chris from San Francisco.
Right. Now, what I was trying to do was to get someone from San Francisco and someone from Baltimore, you know, so it'd be like the Super Bowl. Oh, it's going to be the big matchup before the game. But there's no one in from Baltimore, but there was a lesbian from Serbia. And I think everyone... Well, you were sitting in lesbian row.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's not Serbian row, you know.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Serbia?
I have not, no.
That's code. That's code.
Well, I'll just say I haven't been. Let's leave it at that. Leave it at that. I haven't been.
What the hell?
The hell's going on?
You got San Francisco, you got an entire city full of flamboyant, entertaining, musical men. And I get the one guy who's never been to Serbia. What part of San Francisco you live in?
Outer Sunset.
Oh, yeah, that's great there. And what part of Serbia do you live in?
Ruski Kerestur.
That's the big spot, isn't it, where everyone is?
It's a small village.
Yep. Correct. So, are you familiar with the Super Bowl?
I have no idea what that is.
It's You guys are both wearing red, which is kind of lovely.
We match.
Yeah.
Is that the color of your team?
It is the color of my team.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good, she's totally talking to you.
It is. It is. Well, you're wearing the color of my team, and
yeah.
that's well. If there's
Can I show you around San Francisco, for God's sake, man?
have you been to San Francisco?
Yeah, I just got to LA from San Francisco.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's it.
Kids got no game.
Yeah, you know, quoth the Ravens never score.
No, that's not right. That's not right. Anyway, look, the truth is, I wanted to have someone on from Baltimore. There's no one from Baltimore here. They're all apparently in New Orleans already, and you're the only guy from San Francisco that's left. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
San Francisco.
I'll ask you again. Because I've got a feeling you might both agree on this. Who do you think is going to win? Baltimore.
San Francisco for sure.
I think we're going to get along great. I've never been to Serbia. Do you have cheese?
Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back, everybody.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Applebee's new unbelievably great tasting and under 550 calorie entrees. Taste and believe. See you tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Quietly, everyone, please relax. That was very, very, very good. And we're going to do it one more time and then... But Craig, I thought your show was live. Yes, we are live, but sometimes we just go again anyway. Craig, can you really go twice at this time of night? Oh, yeah. Even at your age, Grandpa? Yes, even at my age. Oh, you young man, you come out here, you do your comedy right away. I do my comedy slow and over again. Comedy that makes you feel like a woman. You too, ladies. I've gone too far tonight, haven't I? I've gone too far.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know, man. I just went totally creepy, right? It's the lighting tonight. Look at it. It's like, It's a great day for America, everybody. It is, of course. Friday night it's Super Bowl weekend, and it's Super Bowl weekend. Yeah. We're gonna be in New Orleans on Sunday. We get to watch the game from the CBS suite. I am well, the suite, you know. I've got my space. I'm wedged between the kid from 2.5 Men and Drew Carey's old back fat. That's right. Drew Carey's cast-off fat gets a better seat than I do. Do you know what day it is as well? It's Groundhog Day, or almost Groundhog Day, depending on your region. Because we are live. By the way, it seems a shame to waste my hand being up here, so I'll just say, while I'm here. Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. Now, a lot of people at home will be like, I wonder what cuss word he said. You know what one it was. A lot of people associate Groundhog Day with constant repetition just because of the Bill Murray movie, but that never happens on real Groundhog Day. It's a great day for America, everybody. It's Groundhog Day. Or almost Groundhog Day, depending on your region. I couldn't live like that Bill Murray movie, doing the same thing over and over again. Repetition isn't for me. And you know who else hates repetition? Paul McCartney. Do we have a picture of Paul McCartney? Yes, there he is. Do you know who else hates repetition? Cher. Do we have a picture of Cher? There she is. Do you know who else hates repetition? Kenny Rogers. Do we have a picture of Kenny Rogers? Yeah, there he is. You get any?
We got a picture of Drew Carey's back fat?
No, we don't. No. Do we? No. Oh, yeah. What is that? What is this? That? That's what? Oh, it's David Beckham? Okay. Anyway, what was it? Oh, Groundhog Day. Yeah, groundhogs, they're not as cool as other animals. That's why they get a day. Sharks get a whole week, but groundhogs are like one day. The Groundhog Day tradition actually dates back to the 1800s. And you know what else dates back to the 1800s? Cholera. You see, what I'm saying is that maybe it's time to move on. So Groundhog Day, when Punxsutawney Phil, he gets pulled out of the ground to see his shadow. So in just a few hours from now, a hairy little beast is going to get yanked out of a hole. Jeff, finish this one off, would you?
And so is Punxsutawney Phil.
And so is Punxsutawney Phil. So, anyway, if he sees his shadow, we get 6 more weeks of winter. And today's the only day that Punxsutawney Phil has to work. The rest of the year, he just hangs out on Donald Trump's head. And... But Punxsutawney Phil's predictions are only correct 39% of the time. I mean, 39%, that's rubbish. With that kind of accuracy, you couldn't even get a job at the Psychic Friends Network. 39% accuracy? That's why I call groundhogs furry Wikipedia. We had a similar thing to Punxsutawney Phil where I grew up in Scotland. One day of the year, we'd all gather around Sean Connery to see which woodland creature crawled out of his chest hair. And then we would know, so it'd be like, oh, it's a possum. 6 more weeks of drinking scotch. Now, some of you may not know this, but there's a country to the north of us here. It's called Canada. And in Canada, They do the whole groundhog thing too, but they don't use Punxsutawney Phil. This is a Punxsutawney Phil, not Phil, whatever. They don't have Punxsutawney Phil. Their groundhog is called, this is true, Balzac Billy. That's true. He lives in the town of Balzac, which is in Alberta. Now, I've been to Balzac, but it was in the summertime. That place is nuts. It's hot though. It's very hot in the summer. Nothing more uncomfortable than a sweaty Balzac July. Right, Jeff?
That's the truth. What?
We're just talking.
What the hell?
Listen, I don't want to be controversial, but I think animals shouldn't be used to predict the weather. There, I said it. It's not a reliable means of forecasting. If you ask me, Punxsutawney Phil should be arrested. He does not have the appropriate credentials for his profession. Well, wait, no, I'm thinking of Dr. Phil. Anyway, animals aren't as good at predicting the weather, although it is said that sheep huddle together for protection when bad weather is approaching and when the farmer is feeling lonely. Dogs can't predict the weather, but some people think that dogs can predict earthquakes. Dogs can feel vibrations in the earth before we do, and they go, "Oh, earthquake." Cats, on the other hand, the cats can predict the weather. If it's going to be rainy, a cat will appear apathetic. If it's going to be cold, what is a cat like, Jeff?
Apathetic.
Apathetic. Sunny, apathetic. In that way, cats are like French people. Do you think all cats are originally French?
Yes.
They're just like... And you know that this is true. If French people, if they go up to a door and their whiskers can't go through, then they won't try and go through either.
That's a fact.
It's a fact. They're like, I'll just go through this door. Oh, wait a minute, I can't. I'm afraid my moustache will not go through the door, so there's no point in me even trying. Just like cats. Greg, this is in some way both racist and catist. I do my best.
You're a catist?
No, I like cats. I really do. They're lovely animals. They are.
Yeah.
They are. I like cats. Listen, if I didn't like cats, would I have been on the front cover of Cat Fancy magazine? I was. Do we have that thing? Look, there I was on the front of it. Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of pussy cats. Pussy cats. That's what
You just go to the commercial break. And, yeah, just get it done.
All right, let's get out of here.
You ready?
Fellas. Let's hit it.
All right.